Guys, out today with the Plug Master. Give us a smile there, Plug Master. What a start. And we're hunting. We've already hunted here the other day, and we did pretty good here. And I found a barber quarter, and we found some Indian heads and everything, but we didn't hunt it real good, so we got the backyard to hit. Got permission across the street to hit, and so we're gonna work this out. I've got to go to work at 2:30, and he's got his radio show at 3, so we'll see what we can get. And as always, on to the next one. What'd you get, a pop bottle plug or something? A bottle tone or?
Nope, I opened it up and it's total iron now.
Oh, you got an iron hit. That means the guys that were working on the sidewalk strip buried their pop cans.
And you guys that say a big plug tearing up the yard, check that out.
Yeah, I can't see a plug.
Exactly.
Just a bunch of leaves there. That's cool. Looks good.
Looks good.
All right, see what else we can get. Guys, my first find of the day that's worth anything to me anyway. It's this big compact. I'm running the Ultimate 2 double deep coil today with the MindLab E-Track with the wireless setup I have, and I'm running it in wide open screened, and sensitivity is set at manual. I'm getting a lot of iron falsing signals and stuff, so I'm trying to have to weed through it. Plus I'm using a big coil. I should have probably stayed with the regular stock program and just used the regular coil, but I want to try something different. And of course there's lots of junk and stuff, so I've not hit much of anything so far. This is my first item that I found that I feel like it's worth putting on film, other than some used ink pennies and stuff that's shallow. So we'll go on to the next one. Alright guys, not too many finds today, but I actually hit this down about 8 inches. And it's a nickel, of course, but it is an old one. And me and Jeff both have looked it over pretty hard. We think it's a shield nickel, but man, I'll tell you what, I just don't know if I'm going to get a date off of it. He's seen lines in it. He's seen a 5 on it with his scope, so we think it's a shield. 99% sure that's what it is, but as far as getting any much detail off this coin, I don't know. It's in bad shape, so I'll try to clean it up later, see what I can find. But that's an awesome find. Definitely an old coin. So anyway, targets are far and few between, but we're back at the old site we hunted at where I found the barber, and we're just hunting deep, slow coin signals today. Deeper stuff and stuff that doesn't come in good. So I'm happy to have it. On to the next one. Hey guys, cool, Jeff's on silver again.
Excited about that. We'll just keep going, see what else we can get.
He's on the side I was hunting, and I missed this one again. I'm good at that. This is a Mercury 1939. All right. He says terrible signal. That's what we're digging right now. It's just junky signals. We're just working this yard over real hard, digging all the bad signals we can find. So there's not a lot of good there's not a lot of good signals, but
that
trying to get
honestly,
better stuff.
That one hit 941 first, Mike, and
really?
when I pulled the plug open.
Guys, I think this may be an old key to like a clock or something that's iron. I would have thought something like this would be brass, but I believe it's what it is. It's heavy. It's pretty much toasted, but I think it's what it is an old key to like a clock or something like that, maybe, or a wind-up toy or something. Yep. We're at a new spot now, but the grass is really thick and deep, and I just don't know whether we're going to do any good or not. So we'll keep going, see what else we can get. Jeff's got a hole going over there. He'll probably find another $50. He's been killing on $50 here. 3 $50 silvers in the last month. That's awesome. All right, on to the next. Hey guys, me and Jeff, we always trade sides of yards whenever we're done hunting and razz each other. I missed a war nickel and a Mercury so far, maybe a weed or so on my side, And on his side, so far I dug a 1919 wheat and this Indian. Believed to be 1903. That's a good one. Good green one. I'm happy to have that. So anyway, 1903 Indian. I'm about ready to go to work here. Had a good little hunt. Got a few older coins. So on to the next one. It's about time for me to go. Here's my 1919 I found. Boy, there's made a ton of those. Alright guys, let's see if I can dig one more before I have to leave. Hey guys and gals, Missouri Mike coming to you from beautiful Springfield, Missouri. And do another wrap up. I tell you what, this was a short, sweet hunt on a hunt yard that we had already hunted out. Finding some other finds. Got a few really cool finds, you know, and some of these things are junk, but that's a cool key. It's not traditional. Probably wound up something like a toy or some kind of wine clock or something. Iron. But it's neat. Got this piece of copper here. Copper. Neat. Here's my compact tin lid, which is the back side, not the front. Got a big piece of brass here. Nothing on it. Brass plate. One of the best finds to me is this old thermometer thing. Look at this. It's pretty sweet. It's got summer heat, temperature rate, freezing. I guess it's a plate to an old style thermometer. It's brass, copper. It's pretty sweet though. It's different. I'm happy to have that. I don't know if it's a thermometer or just what it is. I assume it is, but it's different. Alright, got that. Got a few coins here. Only got 4 memorials between the 2 yards. That one rock house wasn't any good for me. I didn't get anything. Got a few zinkins, a couple dimes out of the sidewalk strip. There's a zinkin here. Got 4 zinkins. So we move over to the better yard that we'd already hunted, and we'd hunted it pretty hot. The first thing I hit was this. Didn't know for sure, but it's definitely a shield nickel. You can see the 5 on it. They quit making these in 1883. And I've put it on the, well, I got this thing that I can look on the date and everything, and Ford and I both looked it over. I think it's 1881. But it's definitely prior to 1883. Because that was last year they made them. So I am super happy for that. It's only my second shield nickel. I just wish it was in better, just a little better shape. But you can see the stars and the 5 on it. Now I washed it in a solution here, and I put frozen clear vinegar slushy mix and then peroxide, and then I put it in there, and it turned the water green, or the liquid green, and it turned the coin silver like this, and it pretty much trashes these coins. They're real rough finish now, but it does make them where you can get a little bit more detail out of them. And so now I can read the 5 and the stars just a little better. So great find for me. I'm happy to have it. I know it's old, you know, and hey, that's a good one. Only my second one ever. 1919. Gosh, I've got a lot of this date. That must have been the one they just decided they was going to make everybody have, because it's everywhere. But I'm happy to have it. Good one there, 1919 wheat. And I popped this 1903 Indian. Now I love the Indians. That's a sweet one, and I'm glad to have it. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. We've had a big cold spell here the last day or so, so gonna warm right back up though. So as always, on to the next one. This is Mike, and I'm out.